Hello, everybody. Welcome to the channel. This is Running in Japan. I am your host, Mark Antimate, with a very special edition episode of Running in Japan. I'm giving my live report, my update on the Tokyo Marathon 2025, which happened today. I'm completely tired. I have been dealing with Tokyo Marathon stuff all day from 8 o'clock a.m. in the morning all the way until 8 p.m. at night. And I had just gotten home and I just got so much stuff to do. But let me just tell you guys what it is, first of all. When I first arrived at the Tokyo Marathon this morning, I was at the finish line and I was taking photographs of all the elite runners, as they call them, the elite runners, the professionals, not just the everyday person, but I'm talking about the elite people. And if I can share my screen really quickly, this would be the first thing that I want to touch on. Let me go ahead, share this screen. Hey, that's me. And we're going to click off of that and we're going to click on this. So this webpage right here is from Olympics.com and it's in English. And even though this is from the Olympics.com, this is the Tokyo Marathon 2025 results, all the results in time, the complete list. So just to tell you guys, March 2nd, 2025 is probably just turned March 22nd for a majority of you inside the world. But right now inside of Tokyo, Japan, it's 10 p.m. at night. So I'm getting ready to go to sleep as soon as I edit me a few photos. Not to jump the gun, but I was there at the very beginning and I was taking photographs, like I said, of all of these people right here. I 100% for sure got photographs of the winner, just probably 100 meters from the finish line, maybe not even that. He could have been even closer than that. So I got him. He's from Ethiopia. I don't want to butcher his name, to Kelly, but he got a time of 2 hours and 3 minutes. I got photographs of the number 2 runner, the men's number 2, and the number 3. So I for sure got them. But I think I got all of their photos going all the way down to number 10, which is nice. Some photos are going to turn out better than others. I think my photos for the number 4 to number 10 placement guys are going to be better than my photos for the number 1 to number 3. Unfortunately, and I'll tell you why my photos for the number 1 to number 3 runners are so bad. It's because I have never photographed running athletes before in my life. I do portrait photography. I do architecture. I do product placement. I photograph any and everything inside of this world. It doesn't matter what it is, inanimate object, or it could be something living and breathing, or it could just be a building. It doesn't matter. I shoot everything. But pretty much first time shooting sports, and my camera is just not made for that. I have a Sony A7R5. If you guys don't know what this is the big baby. This one shoots 61 megapixel images. So, you know, there's a lot of data inside of these photos, and the sensor, you know, the processor and the sensor is just not fast enough just to capture that data. I mean, of course, I set my shutter speed to, you know, 1/1000th of a second, something like that, really quickly so that I can, you know, get fast moving images. But even still, from the time that it takes the photo, you know, just trying to get a lock on the people's face with the autofocus seems to be a little bit hard. You know, it might get one photo, then the next photo they're not in it, and then the next photo they're in it, and then the next photo they're not in it. So my first 3 people, the winners of the race, the top 3, man, I might have some photos in there that I can salvage. I can't show anything to you right now All of these images are still on my camera as we speak, and I literally just got inside the door 10 minutes ago and set up the live stream. All right, so let's go back. Let's go back and let's check this out. So not only did I get them, the first 10 people, but I believe I got the women's number 1. She's also from Ethiopia. Oh, it says it right there. I didn't even see that. I got her, and I believe I got the number 2, possibly the number 3 runners. And then, I just gave up on shooting people. And then I tried to look for my friends, my crew. My crew is called Black and Major. If we go to their Instagram, the Black and Major crew, these people are from all over the United States. Some of them could potentially come from Africa sometimes, but a majority from New York, some from Chicago. They're just from all over the place, but mostly from the United States. I have been photographing this crew for the past 3 years since 2023. And they tell me this, not here to blow smoke up my own butt. They say I do such a good job with the photographs, right? Let me see if I can find some of my photographs. They say I do so good with the photographs that, they just keep inviting me back. Okay, so this is a video montage with all of my photos thrown inside of there that you guys can see. This was the 2024, the class of 2024 with all of their medals. Everybody absolutely loved these photos. This is at Sensoji Temple in Asakusa, Tokyo. And this is the Black and Major crew. And then at the tail end of it, I got to shoot some people from Teamwork, which is a running crew out of Brooklyn. But, so this is what I did. After I shot the main runners, the elite runners, then I started looking for my own people that were running the race. So I was there between I was there from the very first runner who crossed the finish line, the elite guy, and I stayed there for about 4 hours. So 4 hours and 30 minutes. So if they did not make the cut of under sub 4:30, then I had to leave. I had to leave for personal reasons, man. I was just crowded around by too many people, and they were just, man, they put the hamper on me. Just way too many people. And they were stepping on my shoes, stepping on me. I had a nice spot picked out all the way from the very beginning. And crap, people just invaded my space and pretty much kicked me out of it. And I had so much gear, I didn't want nobody damaging my stuff. So now what we're looking at, this is my own Instagram page. You guys definitely want to follow me. This is Mark Antimate Photography, all one word. Just screenshot it or pause the video or something. Look at that. Follow me. And when you go down and it loads, you can see where I took photos of all the runners last year. This girl right here. Oh, this is a video montage too. But this girl right here, she's from Teamwork, and the Abbott World Marathon Majors had picked up this photograph and reposted it on their Instagram page. And this guy is also from Teamwork, and then the rest of these guys are Black and Major. And then if you go down even further, which I don't think I can do. Oh, there goes the crew shot right there. That's the money shot. But then if you go down even more, I don't know how much further. Come on. Ooh la la. Then here goes my photos from 2023. This is what started it all off. And these people were really happy to have my photography. And this one in 2023, which you're looking at now, this is from Shinjuku Station, Kabukicho. This girl right here, I met her for the 3rd time today. She's a 3-time 6-star finisher. So you see this medal that she has, the 6-star medal? She has this one, she has a second one, and then she has a 3rd one today. Absolutely unbelievable. She is a beast. She is an absolute beast at running. I don't know anybody else that has 3 6-stars. She's part of the 3-6 mafia. So that's what it is. Look at all this beautiful black and brown skin, man. I fell in love with this girl right here. She was, yeah. I'll just leave it at that. She was nice. Man, all of these people are nice, man. Just good all around people. They, meeting all these people from New York almost makes me want to come back home, man. But, I turn on the news, I see what's happening inside the world, and I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm good. Seen what Donald Trump was doing with Zelensky inside the news recently. That was absolutely nuts. Yeah, man. Zelensky, I don't want him in the country. I don't want him visiting me again. Not wearing a suit inside the White House. I don't want him not wearing a suit inside the White House, even though I let Elon Musk do it. I let him do it. But, I don't want Zelensky, another foreigner inside the White House without a suit. It's too many foreigners without a suit in the White House. I don't like it. I don't like people without a suit in the White House. I also don't like black people in the White House, too. I don't like them. As long as they're anywhere but here, it's going to be a great, great White House. It's going to be great because I make it great. All right. Enough of that. Let's see what else is on the menu. So be sure to look out for my images for Black and Major, the class of 2025 come tomorrow. I took their photographs in Aki Harbor tonight, and it looks kind of similar to this. You got the city lights behind them. Very beautiful photos. Yeah, I'm just hoping that I can edit them in time to get them to them by tomorrow for Metal Monday. There's going to be a lot of people that are actually taking flights out tomorrow, so I would like to get the photographs to them before they get on the flight so that they can share it before they get on the flight. But that's that. All right, we got some house cleaning to do. There is something else that I want to show you guys. We are going to go to my YouTube channel. Hang on, let me just bring it up real quick because, man, I got some haters. I got the Babylonians always talking some mess on my YouTube, and I got to set these guys straight, man. I had to make an example out of these people. All right, let's go to videos. No, it was, yeah, videos. All right, there we go. So let me share the screen one more time. All right. There we go. This is my YouTube channel. And let's expand this. I hope that's full screen for you guys. I would like it to be. All right, there we go. So I did this video over the Nike VaporFly 4. I was essentially one of the first people in the world to run in these shoes. Even before they went on sale, Nike had let me borrow a test pair of these shoes, right? And after they let me borrow the test pair, I did a run inside of them. And then I made this video talking about my thoughts on the shoes. But guess what? Let me mute this. Do I have any photos inside of this video? Yeah, I do. All right. These shoes, they gave me a defective pair of shoes that I had run in. And I didn't figure that out until after the fact. It was in hindsight. I was looking at the video footage that I recorded with my GoPro camera. Let me see if I can find something. I was recording the video footage with my GoPro camera. And as I was reviewing the footage, I could see that the right shoe, the Zoom X foam at the bottom, was collapsed inward. And it was making me run at a lean. Come on, I know I got some good footage of here so I can show you guys. Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is the footage right here. I hope this video runs smoothly for you guys. If you take a look at my right shoe, all right, you're taking a look at my right foot, right shoe, not the left shoe. Left shoe was perfectly fine. The right one, this Zoom X foam was kind of at a lean. It felt collapsed and it was at a lean. It was defective. Oh, I wrote it right here. I said, reviewing the footage in hindsight, these shoes were either defective or completely ruined before they got to me. I believe that they were defective. So, you know, every time I was running, my foot would collapse inward. And it had everything to do with the shoe, and it had nothing to do with my running style or my gait. I'm getting ready to hit the play button in 3, 2, 1. Pay attention. Look at that. You see how my foot is landing left, leaning inward? The whole shoe was just completely jacked up, man. Look at that. Look at that. You guys see that? Hold on. Let me rewind this one more time. You got it in slow motion right there. Let me play that one more time. Look at that lean on that thing. That was from the front to the back. The whole thing was just collapsed inward. Look at that pause. Let me pause it right there. Man, I could have killed myself with these shoes. And the people, I was telling people inside of this video that the shoes were defective, but nobody wants to believe me, right? Almost 3,000 views on this video. People is leaving all kinds of crap inside of this, inside of the comment section here. Look at these jack monkeys. Minus thinking, all right, so he's good. He's good. I'm not gonna put this guy on the spot. All right, this guy says, I've seen other reviews on this shoe that highlighted the same issue of the narrow heel causing pretty bad pronation. It's not the fact that it's a narrow heel. The heel is actually not as narrow as you think. It's very stable. I just had a defective shoe, man. That's all it was. It was a defective shoe. The pronation is good. This guy says, from your footage alone, don't see how your VaporFly is defective. I don't know how you can not see that it's defective. Look at that, man. Who am I talking to a wall here? You don't see that? You didn't look at the video? So I got a whole bunch of Babylonians leaving some stupid comments inside of here. I told you guys, not everybody, just these fools. I told these fools that these things are bad. They don't want to believe me. Wait, hold on. There's a comment that just really angered me, man, and I had to put this guy in his place. Oh, this dude right here. He says nothing is wrong with the shoe. You just overpronate quite severely, and this is a neutral shoe. No, Jack Monkey. If you want to know the reason why I know this, hold on. Let me just go ahead and put this Jack Monkey on blast real quick. Let me put my face back up inside of this thing. You know how I know? You know how I know? Because I bought the shoes day one. I bought the shoes day one, you Jack Monkey, and I ran inside of these shoes for 5 kilometers to test them out. The pair that I bought out of store. This is not loaner anything from Nike, right? This is my own pair now. I got them in hand. You guys can see that, right? Got them in hand. Absolutely nothing wrong with this shoe. I've taken new footage with my GoPro camera of my running gait from the front, from the side, from the back. Perfectly fine run. And to say the least, before I even do the review on this channel, if you guys want the short answer of how these shoes are, these are by far the best running shoe that I have ever run in my entire life. That is not, what do I want to say? That is not an exaggeration. It's the truth. Prior to that, it was the Super Blast 2. But man, with how lightweight these things are not only the lightest shoe that I've ever worn, but the fastest shoe that I've ever worn in my life. They beat out the other, I think I run in 4 other carbon plated shoes aside from this one. This is the 5th one. This just kind of blows those out of the water. know you guys were lying and didn't want to believe me. I was telling you the shoe was defective, and you guys were just kind of you guys were gaslighting me and telling me that it's me. And I was telling you, I wasn't asking you for your opinion. I was telling you that the shoes were jacked up, man. There's a potential that anybody out there, if you bought these shoes, that you may have bought a defective pair, but I don't think it's going to be a majority of people. It potentially could happen to you. I felt like it was just a freak incident with me. Look at them things, man. Look at that. Look at that. Get that inside of the frame. I don't want to block my pretty face there. Look at that thing. Absolutely amazing. But as I was saying inside of the video, you guys didn't want to believe me. Oh, man. I don't want to bring that up. I had to check you guys. But this guy had just pissed me off the most. And I told him I was going to tag him inside of this video. What's his name? Exelix. He says, nothing is wrong with the shoe. You just overpronate quite easily. And I said, you're talking sideways as the right shoe is. What's with the defense mechanism that you feel the need to call me a liar rather than trust what I'm telling you? And I asked this guy for his Nike employee number so I can tell him he came over here to bully me. Anyways, he says, wow, I didn't mean to intend to offend you. You obviously are very sensitive about it. Yes, I am. And then he says to me, when did I call you a liar? Right? And then I quote him, when did I call you a liar? When you said nothing is wrong with the shoe, that's pretty much calling me a liar. Wouldn't I have to be a liar if that isn't the case, if nothing is wrong with the shoe? So I was very pissed off at this guy. And then here comes this other guy trying to be in defense of this first guy. Man, just trust my words, man. I don't need you guys being inside of the comment section gaslighting me and being, I don't even like cursing, man, but I don't like you guys coming over here being dicks is what it is. Just take my word at face value, man. I told you guys the truth, and I proved it with evidence by putting my hard-earned money down. I bought the shoe. I tested it. You guys can go ahead and look at my Strava. I'm gonna release a video. Let me put this out of the way. I am going to release a video of my complete run. Come on, get in focus. Get in focus, baby. Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. I did a complete run around the Imperial Palace, a shakeout run. And, man, I just need to get this thing out of the way because this thing is not going to focus. I did a complete run around the Imperial Palace, 5 kilometers in 28 minutes inside of this shoe. And, man, it was actually a dream run. I'm going to upload that footage as soon as I don't know. I could upload that footage before or after I put up the review. But amazing shoe. I wasted money on shoes a lot yesterday on March 1st. So I got these the day of release before the rest of the world. Not only that, went to Asics, right? Went to Asics and I bought my second pair of Nova Blast 2. Yeah, this is Nova Blast. Super Blast 2. This is Super Blast 2. My second pair. The first pair, I've already done 300 kilometers inside of them, and they're kind of wearing out fast in the hill. I assumed that I could probably get about another 300 to 400 kilometers out of them. Here it goes right here. So now you guys can see that I got 2 of these now, one brand new, one old. I'm just going to go ahead and sell the old one on a Japanese site, Mercari. Recover the money from, a little bit of money. I can't sell this at full price because I've already, used half life out of it. So sell it at probably half off and then consider that money going towards the new second pair that I bought. But yes, maybe this might not be for the rest of the world, or it could be for the rest of the world. If you live inside of Japan, they restocked these shoes yesterday. The whole reason that they restocked these shoes yesterday is obviously, no, I think they may have restocked them on Friday. On Friday, pretty sure about that. That would be February 28th. The whole reason that they would have done that is because the Tokyo Marathon. I believe they were working overtime by putting this shoe back into production again, and they were stockpiling all the Super Blast 2s that they were making, and they just, they just held the inventory, waited for all of these 38,000 runners to come over from all of these different nations, under one roof, and then they just threw all of these shoes inside the store, and people were buying them left and right. I believe they had other colors too. We could go ahead and we can check the ASICS website. It's called ASICS in Japanese, but to my American brethren, I usually say ASICS. So I need to go to the Japanese site. Let's go ASICS Japan. No, I am not going to sign in. I do have a membership with them. All right, let's pull this back up. Get it to the full screen. Tokyo Marathon Limited Edition. I got those shoes as well. I've already done a video about these. This is a limited edition sold only in Japan model of the Nova Blast 5. And this one right here is the Gel Kayano 31. And I've done a review. Well, I'm making a review over these shoes. I've ran in them a long time ago, but I'm trying to get around to making the video. I've ran in the Gel Nimbus. I haven't had time to make the review over this one. That's pretty good as well. I've ran in the Magic Speed 4. I don't think I put up that review. Here goes the 3 new colors of the Super Blast 2. That's what I wanted to show you guys. So I got this one right here. Oh, members only. I got the grayish purple Coral Reef. The second new color that they had is the Lake Gray White Sage. And then the third color that they had is the Wave Teal Illuminate Mint. And the one called the Super Blast Paris, the very first one that came out last summer, they don't sell that color anymore. So if you got that color, congratulations. But yeah, they don't sell that anymore. So ended up buying this shoe over again. I spent a lot of money on shoes in the past week. I bought 3 new shoes. I bought the Super Blast 2. What else did I buy? I bought the Super Blast 2, the Nike VaporFly 4, and I bought this baby right here, the Nike Vomero 18. Short story about this one. This is, yes, it's better than the 17. It is and it's not, but it is. Ultimately, if you want an ultimate answer, yes, ultimately is better than the 17, but not too much better. If you already have the 17, do you need to really upgrade to the shoe? Should you upgrade? I'm going to say probably the answer is no. Run the Vomero 17s flat, and once they're dead, then you can go ahead and get the 18, but I wouldn't go out of my way to get the 18 if you already have the 17 and your 17s are in good condition. If you don't have either the 17 or if you don't have the 17 or you don't have any Vomeros, what I'm trying to say, go ahead and get the 18. It'll do you right. There's one major problem that I have with the shoe. I want to say that it's major, but this shoe is definitely a lot more narrow than the Vomero 17. And in fact, I was able to get the Vomero 17 in a wide version. So it has a very big toe box. My toes can splay inside of the 17. The toe box of this one is pretty good, but it's down here. It's everything below the toe box that's just quite narrow, and it doesn't crush your feet, but you can feel that it's very tight. I think, I'm not 100% sure about this. I think I'm breaking them in. The more that I wear them, it feels like it's just getting just ever so slightly wider incrementally every single time I wear them. It just kind of just stretches it out just a little bit. So It is getting better with time. If you buy these shoes as a lifestyle shoe, this is a running channel. You guys are watching a running channel. I'm going to assume that all of you are runners, right? You're buying this shoe for running. For how long that you're going to run inside of this shoe and have them off of your feet, you're not going to complain at all. But if you're wearing these shoes as a lifestyle shoe and you're wearing them out just like I was today for like a duration of 12 hours or 8 hours or something like that, you might start complaining about the how narrow it is and how it's kind of, it's just a little bit too snug on the feet. If they could have just widened it just ever so slightly, it would have made a world of difference. They need to come out in a wide version of this shoe, which I don't believe they have. I can check. We can go over to Nike.com and I can check really quickly, but I'm sure that they don't have it. So let's take it back to the internet one last time. Let's go to Nike.com. Whether the American one or the Japanese one is going to open, I have no idea. Let's just click on it right there. I don't believe we had all these colors in Japan. I believe we had 3 colors in Japan. We had this blue one, the same one that I bought. We had the green one in Japan, and we have the white one. They didn't have this white and red available in the Ginza store, and they didn't have this kind of olive drab military green color either, but they had those first 3. All right, the whole reason I came here is just to check the size, and they have all of these sizes available. I believe this is the U.S. site that this is the U.S. Nike.com that I'm looking at now, because it says $150. So inside the United States, they have plenty of sizes except for these super big feet sizes, 16, 17, 18. Inside of Japan, Nike Vomero 18 is sold out if you go to the Japanese website. But that's all I wanted to show you. And I saw, look, they don't have a wide version of this shoe available, which is truly a shame. I'm not only am I flat-footed, but I am a 2E width. If you're anything bigger than a 2E width in shoes, it's probably not going to be good. It's probably not going to be good. All right, so I think I talked about everything that I wanted to speak on today. Let me open it up, the YouTube app. Click on this same video that I'm recording live. Go through the comments. Let's see if there's anything happening inside the comment section. There probably isn't. All right, there's nothing there. There goes the live chat. Nobody's leaving any comments for me. Maybe after the fact. Anyways, I got to get on to editing these photos from the Tokyo Marathon today of all the elite runners that I took. That can wait. I have people that paid me from the Black and Major crew, the running crew, paid me good money, and they're expecting these photos come tomorrow so that they can post it on Metal Monday. And I got like 30, 35 to 40 people that I got to edit photos of. So I got my work cut out for me. It's 10:30, 10:40 at night. I'm ready to go to sleep, man, but I gotta get on these photos. Gotta get on these photos. Anyways, that's the video that I wanted to share for you guys today. I especially wanted to put my haters on blast that was leaving all them junk comments on my Nike VaporFly 4 first run video. Listen, if I tell you something, I'm not asking you, I'm telling you. I'm not soliciting people's opinions about what they think, right? If I'm telling you information, I'm telling you as a fact. Trust what I'm saying. Stop coming over here gaslighting and leaving stupid comments, because I'm just not going to deal with it, man. I'm not the one. I am not the one. If people are leaving stupid comments inside the future, man, I'm not sure. I'm not the everyday person. I'm not going to take it. I'm going to make it so that all your comments are hidden inside the future. You know, You'd be leaving some trash comments inside the future. Oh, I'm going to get this guy. I'm going to get him. I'm going to curse him out and call him all kinds of stupid stuff. They're going to type it. They're going to spend like a whole day typing this comment. Oh, I got him. Hit the send button. Nobody's going to be able to see it but you. That's what happens when you are a YouTuber and you hide somebody's comments. You will be the only one who can see your own comments. The rest of the world is not going to see it. You're just going to be talking crazy to yourself. I'm not going to see it. No one else is going to see it. Only you. And you're going to be under the belief that you're leaving something hot and spicy to really get me going, to really troll me. But you know what? Not going to see it. And I will never see it ever again. So if you leave a dumb comment, you're pretty much done on this channel, man. That's all I can say. You'll be able to still watch the videos, but it is what it is. All right. Especially had to make this video just to put the haters in place, man. I don't like trolls. I got some troll food for you guys. I got some silica gel over in the next room. You know, you guys can snack on that the next time you want to come over and come inside my place. You know, have some decorum, man, when I invite you inside of my house. Anyways, Tokyo Marathon 2025, man. It was an absolutely great day. I'm extremely tired. Been out for 12 hours from 8 to 8, but I wouldn't change a thing about today. It was amazing. It was amazing. Anyways, that's all for today. I got photo shoots tomorrow. Yeah, I'm not inviting anybody else to come out to a photo shoot tomorrow because I'll be photo shooting I'll be busy from 9:30 in the morning all the way until, let's see, from 12 all the way until 4 p.m. So I'm done, man. I'm absolutely bent out of shape. I'm tired. So not inviting anybody else to come take photos with me. If you say you want to drop some serious coin, if you got hundreds of dollars to drop for a photo session, for a 1 hour photo session with me, you want to get a photo with your medal, maybe hit me up. I got to look at the price of how much you're offering, and I'll think about it. But anyways, that is all for today. I would like to thank you guys for watching. Salute to you wherever you may be out inside the world. God bless you. God bless all the runners that had came out. The shakeout run that I had with the guys and gals of the Black and Major crew is like, I don't know, it was a lot of people. It was great. It was great. I can't wait to post these photos, man. What a great day. Weather was beautiful. Everything was just absolutely perfect. What a perfect day. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. And until next time, I'm out.